Hey familia, Miranda here, and today I have several pickups to share with you guys, as well as a couple packages that I got from some friends. So let's go ahead and get right into this. All right, so first up we have Walmart, you guys. I did order these items online, and so if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw this one. I did already open this, obviously, and that is Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, typically, I'm not a day one kind of person. You guys know me. I kind of prefer to wait. But my son had been bugging and had been wanting to see this ever since last year. And so I was like, I'm going to go ahead and pick this up day one just for him because he's a huge Spider-Man fan. It's his favorite, Marvel hero. And so yeah, you guys, Spider-Man No Way Home. And I even asked him, I showed him like all the different like artworks and he chose this one. Honestly, I like this one the best too. The slipcover of this, pretty dang awesome. So yeah, we got the slipcover, and then like the artwork underneath is like the basic 4K artwork there. And then the back, and actually the back is like the same on both of them. So, but yeah, very excited to add this one to the collection. Now, I will say though, me personally, I kind of like outgrew Spider-Man or something like after, the third one. Toby will always be my Spider-Man, which I do like Spider-Man. I would say that Spider-Man is probably my favorite Marvel hero as well. But for some reason, I just never really got into, like the Amazing Spider-Man or obviously the Tom Holland ones. But this one, you guys, this was actually really, really good. I really enjoyed this one. It was pretty cool to see all the Spider-Man together and all the villains together, and it was actually quite funny as well. And it was just, I had a blast with this, you guys. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did, but yeah, I had fun watching it with my son. So obviously when you order online, they have like, a certain amount for free shipping. So I threw on a couple of cheap items that I needed for the collection. So I did go ahead and pick up Walk the Line. I think I've seen this like once before, but it's been a while. So, I mean, it was super duper cheap. So I went ahead and got that. And then finally finishing off my Annabelle collection. This was the only one that I'd been needing, and that is Annabelle Creation. You can hardly even see that, Creation. So finally got that. All right, so next up is Big Lots, you guys. I only got a couple titles, and I've actually had these sitting for like several weeks now. I got these when they had sent out one of those 20% off coupons. So the first one up is this movie here called The Parts You Lose. This one sounded very, very interesting to me, like the whole plot of it. And but I feel like it's something that I possibly may have seen before. Like maybe I saw it on TV or something, but it's from 2019, so it's not really that old. But it just sounded really good. So like, I'll read to you what it says. It says, Wesley, a young deaf boy, discovers an injured fugitive and secretly helps him recover. Wesley's bond with the man grows and ultimately tests his understanding of right and wrong as the police inch closer and closer. So yeah, I don't know. It just sounds like something that I've seen before, but we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and watch that soon. And then I did go ahead and pick up the Nut Job 2, Nutty by Nature. We do have the first Nut Job movie. I don't think we've seen this one, or maybe the kiddos might have at my mom's, but yeah, I went ahead and picked up the second one. All right, so next up, a totally random title that I found at my local grocery store. So I found this at Fred Meyer, which is like everybody else's Kroger, but they do have like a slight little, physical media section and whatnot. But this one just, I don't know, it kind of caught my interest. It's actually a multi-feature. It's the Neil Simon Comedies, The Playwright Collection. And so like these are all of the movies that are in there. So you have The Slugger's Wife from 1985, Lost in Yonkers from 1993, The Cheap Detective from 1978, Chapter 2 from 1979, Only When I Laugh from 1981, Jake's Woman from 1995, London Suite from 1996, and The Sunshine Boys from 1996. So I know nothing about these movies or anything like that, but I guess they're based on his plays. That's my understanding anyways. So yeah, they all sound very interesting, kind of some interesting titles. But yeah, you guys, so I will definitely be checking some of these out. All right, so next up I have a couple things that I picked up off of GRUV. For like the whole Easter holiday season and whatnot, they've had like a ton of different deals going on. And this was one that I totally wanted to take advantage of because it was a good price. And then on top of that, 20% off. So yeah, I went ahead and picked up the 6-movie collection steelbook of the Universal Classic Monsters. So it looks like that. And then on like the front, let me take this thingy off. So actually I'll show you the back. So it has all of these ones. You have the Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, and the Wolfman. So technically I did actually own already 3 of them, but the other 3 I did not have. But you know what? I figured this is going to be a space saver. And plus I totally dig this steelbook, you guys. It's so awesome. So pretty cool. Love it. Love it. Love it. And then you have that, what does it say? A Universal picture. And then when you open it inside, they all do come on their own discs. So let me go ahead and show you what the artwork is underneath. Well, actually, I'll show you the discs first. So we have Dracula. And then we have, if I can get these apart, my goodness, Frankenstein. And we have the Mummy. Then we have here, let me see, I can't even get these off. Okay, we have the Invisible Man and the Bride of Frankenstein. And we have the Wolfman. And then on the inside, it looks like that. So I had to get this, you guys. This was awesome. I think it was on sale for like 23, and then with the 20%, it dropped it down to like 18 or so, something like that. So yes, neat little steelbook and for a great price. And then the other thing that I got is actually technically a space saver. This is actually going to save me quite a bit of space. So we have the Madagascar, the Ultimate Collection. So you do have Madagascar 1, 2, and 3. Then you also have the Penguins movie, which was like their little spin-off that they had. Then you have 3 like short little, I guess they're like 3 short movies. Let's see, the Madagascar Penguins and A Christmas Caper, Merry Madagascar, and Madly Madagascar. And then you do have 10 episodes from the Penguins of Madagascar, the like cartoon series or whatever. So big space saver. Kiddos love these, so I figured, you know, go ahead and get this. All right, so next up, I did receive a package here from my buddy Bryce. He sent me a title, so I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys what it is. I honestly don't really remember what this is. And I feel like we just talked about it. So let me see. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Night Hunter. This was a film that I recently saw the trailer for, and I know that this had like shown up a few times at Dollar Tree, and I don't think I ever found it, or maybe I didn't just pass on it or something. But anywho, the trailer really caught my interest though, so I'm very curious about this one. So he was able to scoop up a copy for me, Night Hunter. So looking forward to checking this one out. Thank you so much, Bryce. You guys, he does have a YouTube channel. It will be in the description box below for you guys to go check out. Awesome hauls and just an awesome person. All right, and last but not least, I do have a package here from Karina over at Mommy and Kimberly's Adventures. Do have a YouTube channel, which also will be linked in the description box below for you guys to go check out. Very family-friendly channel. Hauls, taste tests, and just a whole bunch of other just fun family-friendly stuff going on their channel. But anywho, so Karina had messaged me and was like, hey, I've been like, you know, collecting some stuff for you. Once I have a little bit more, I'm going to send them your way. So I'm assuming that that's what's in here. She knows that I love my movies, you guys. She calls me the movie queen. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up so we can see. So I have no idea what is in here. I think I need to get my scissors or not. All right, so I'm just going to pull titles out of here. Again, I don't know what's in here. Oh, it's wrapped in. Okay, hold on. There's a note. All right, so note here says, hi, my sister, the queen of movies. LOL. Every time I see movies, I think of you. Hope you enjoy these. They were picked with love. Love you, sister Karina. Remember, God is good all the time. He is good. So thank you so much for that. So it is actually wrapped in bubble wrap. So I'm gonna see if I can try and like get these out from, like just pull them out from the bubble wrap. All right, so first up we have Die in a Gunfight. Where have I seen this one? I remember seeing people haul this one, but I have no idea where from. But it does have Alexandra Daddario in it. Let's see, who else do I recognize? Billy Crudup, Emmanuel Shrieky. That sounds so familiar. I probably butchered that. But anywho, Die in a Gunfight. And I'm loving the cover, like the kind of like bright colors there. So I don't know what this is going to be about, but maybe some action or something. I don't know. We will see. So thank you. All right, next up we have, Spiral. I actually do have this and on Blu-ray, but this movie, I really, really enjoyed this. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Saw movies, but this one was actually really, really good. And I didn't think I was going to care much for Chris Rock in this, but I really did. So really great movie here. So this one, let me see. I may just end up, yep, it's in Spanish, so I will totally be just, you know, setting this aside to take to hubby's family in Mexico. All right, next up we have Red Rage. Ooh, what is this? Like some sort of like a gangster flick maybe? I don't know. So, Red Rage. And then we have Black Mass. This one has Johnny Depp, Joel Edgerton, Benedict Cumberbatch, Kevin Bacon, Jesse Plemons, Peter Sarsgaard, Dakota Johnson, and Corey Stoll. Wow. Really great cast there. So we do have Black Mass. There's a couple more in here. So next up we have, okay, so, oh man, this was a movie that I'd wanted to see when it came out and I never did, and I kind of forgot about it. I couldn't remember the name of this film, but it has Miguel Rodarte, and I know him from the soap opera that I used to watch, Clase 406. But yeah, so you also have Jesus Ochoa, Jaime Camil, who I absolutely love, and you also have Adal Ramones, another great person, great comedian. So yeah, I think this is supposed to be kind of like a more comedic, like kind of like Western gangster flick, something along those lines. But yeah, Salvando al Soldado Perez. So definitely looking forward to this. I'm so excited for this one. Thank you, sisters, so much. Thank you. All right, there's one more title in here. So last but not least, we have, oh, what is this? John Travolta, Robert De Niro. Oh, Killing Season, but it's in Spanish. Temporada para matar. So, Killing Season. Is this like a show or is this a movie? I forget. I think Killing Season was showing up at Dollar Tree. I don't know if exactly this one was, but yeah, Temporada de Matar, which is Killing Season. But yeah, you got John Travolta and Robert De Niro in it, so could be good. We'll see. So thank you so much, Karina, for those movies. I greatly appreciate it. Very, very excited to dive into some of those. Again, you guys, all her information will be in the description box below for you guys to go check out. Thank you everyone for watching. Please join the family if you have not, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!